They kind of, once you graduated, off you go, but they don't know how to get in. So I like to kind of give them a lead. All right, we should try and do this. Contact this person, contact this agency, because I had to learn the hard way, which is like, again, knocking on the door, finding out from people, that way. But for me, I just building and building. And because of that, our brand's becoming known, and like as Cabin Noir, if some new brands wanting to launch, they launch at Cabin Noir. To brand, like I said, we launched Off-White. At the time, no one knew what Off-White was. Yeah. So when we got an email, hey, we would like you to carry Off-White, and we're like, what the fuck was it's Off-White? Oh, it's Virgil Abloh. And I'm like, who's Virgil Abloh? Right? And so no one knew who Virgil Abloh. Oh, that's Kanye West's friend, and he's a designer. He's gonna be big, and it has Pyrex. I was like, oh yeah, Pyrex kind of tacky, but you know what? I have a look. So that's how we got Off-White.
Yeah.
And same with Helene Emilie. And right now, we're about to launch Kid Cudi's brand called Members of Their Age, or MOTA. So we're the first store to launch that. We're like the first store to launch a lot of brands in Australia. And now people are starting to follow, like I said, follow our blueprint, because Cabin Noir now known as like, oh, that shop that kind of expose the scene, the industry, what's new, what's up and coming. Oh, if it's stocked at Cabin Noir, it must be legit. Do you know what I mean? Which means we don't take brands easily. We have to really think about, we have to look at your business proposal. We have to look at your brands, and do I have a customer for it? Right? So when I bring brands in, I look at them, it's like, all right, who's my customer for that brand? Oh, it's middle-aged guy, 45, who's an accountant, who just wants simple shit. Or an 18-year-old kid who wants loud stuff, who likes the hype brand. He would wear that. Or, you know what I mean? Like, this is the...
Now, isn't this the same thing that when you went to Paris the first time and you were knocking on doors?
Yes.
That's the same like kind of way and blueprint they thought about you. They're like, are they going to be good for our brand or anything like that? And they kind of see, right?
Yeah, but also like, this is where I found when I started going to Paris a lot. And this is going to my 8th, 9th years of going to Paris, right? And people think going to Paris, it's like everyone knows what they're doing. Like all the high-end brands know what they're doing. Well, they don't. Like I sat down with hype beasts and they asked me questions. Hey, like, what do you think about this brand? I'm like, bro, you're a hype beast. Like you should know. You should tell me. But when I start getting the industry leaders asking me, someone from Perth, that means these guys know nothing. Show me, and that's what we got leverage too. Like coming from Perth, the fact that I have I'm pretty good at like picking trends, to an extent. Sometimes I'll fucking fuck it up where I buy a brand that I really like and it doesn't work at all. Where I go, fuck, I thought people would like that, you know? Again, going back to that fine dining experience, like, fuck, I thought people would like dark. I'm like, they don't like dark in Perth? Like, what the hell? Everyone else likes dark. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?